Hi, Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision, talking about top tips for the week. Um, as you know, I love doing this, and particularly today because I've just had my hair cut, coloured, and blow dried, which is magical. So I'm feeling I've got nowhere to go, mind, so that anyone can see me or I can enjoy an evening meal out or anything at the moment. So, but that's okay. I just have to enjoy a nice meal with my husband, and hopefully he'll notice. But I couldn't really be bothered if I was honest. I didn't really feel like doing my makeup and doing my hair, but I just think that at this time, honouring our commitments to ourselves, I think that's really what my tips in this COVID period is about, honouring commitments to ourselves. So many people I'm speaking to at the moment are telling me, people that have been clients, or people I notice at the hospital where I do a little bit of work there. Many people talk about putting themselves at the bottom of the pile when they put other people first, and their work or their business or their family. And I think that's historical. I don't think it's just because of COVID, but it does appear that people do have a bit more time now. So perhaps people much more aware of maybe honouring their commitments to themselves and going for that walk they wanted to, or having that nice early night, or cooking a nice meal for themselves, or maybe having a nice bath or something, or doing something that's more self-care. A lot of women can't get their nails done and their toenails done, and they're doing them themselves. And making that commitment for some self-care, I think, is something that I'd like to think that more of us will take away from this COVID period, and make sure that when we go back into life, as life may be, which nobody really knows, they can really make sure that they take that in there with them, that self-care and priorities, and really putting ourselves first and honouring those commitments to self. So that's what I'd like to talk about today. During this COVID period, if you felt you have been able to make more commitments to yourself and honour those because of the time situation, you might have had a bit more time, how would it be to think about taking those away in the future with you? It's so lovely. I just had a friend text me. I work with another coach in Italy, and she said to me I was her inspiration, which is really always lovely to hear, isn't it? She said, "You'll never believe what I did today." She said, "I went to the doctor's, came home, and a client asked me to do a coaching session. And she said, 'No, I'm too tired. I'm going to have a rest, but I'll ring you later on.'" And she said that was thanks to me, because what she normally would have done was, needs the money, it's COVID time, not so many clients. But she really did honour the commitment to self-care. So, yeah, I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to coming with top tips next week.